Stand by. Hey, the cops pull you guys over right now? Yeah, they did, motherfuckers. Yeah, the cops were just messing with those two guys that just passed me right now. And they, I believe it was Sergeant Gonzalez over that I saw when I passed by. I don't know what's going on here exactly, but got a couple of tyrants already looking in my direction. You already see who it is. I should have just got them from the other side because they're gonna cry. You guys already know they're gonna cry about it. Alright guys, hit that like button for me. Stay informed. Let's keep people in communication. These guys are blocking the crosswalk right here. Can't even get through here. Alright guys, so they got this guy detained. Sitting on the ground here. I'm sure they already went through his personal belongings. Yeah, we'll be here all night, guys. We'll be here all night. Everybody's checking in with each other. Make sure everybody knows that Copwatch is behind them. Keeping an eye on the streets. Let me put this monopod down so we can get a little bit stable video. Stand by, guys. There we go. I don't know why the stream looks like that, but it looks like everything's in slow motion. So we got 4 officers here blocking this intersection for this one gentleman that's sitting down on the curb right here. It looks like he's not trying to give him a hard time. But I think this call, if I remember now, the first call that I got here was for they were messing with 2 guys on bikes. And when I got to that one, they had already let them go. So I rolled this way, and this call was the guy was making, causing a disturbance in front of the business or something like that. Sound familiar, guys? Somebody's always causing disturbance in front of a business, apparently. Apparently the cops are called out for all types of different disturbances in front of businesses, not just for filming. Dang, I don't know what's up with my charging cable. It keeps going in and out. 10th man, is that down? What's up, Michael Malloy Show? What's up, Mike? How you doing? Thank you guys for being here. Irvine Vasquez, Word of Mouth TV in the house. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your content. I see you out there. Marco. What's up, guys? Jim. Steve. Pinche Villa. Frank Evans. Anthony J. Appreciate you guys. You got my back. You guys already know how Ball and Park acts, so we're just out here to keep the transparency alive and make sure that people see what they're doing out here in their city. You know, here we got 4 officers posted up on this corner for one individual that seems to be acting in a calm manner at the moment. I don't know what type of state he was in earlier, but they got this whole intersection right here blocked off. We got 4 patrol cars. Nobody can make a right turn here. Making it should try to make it safe for the streets and maybe park on the other side. Hold on, guys, don't go away. It's gonna cut off for a second, but I'm gonna try to fix this feed real quick. All right, and we're back. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it was like a robotic type of delay. Everything was in like delay mode. So hopefully that fixed it. They're gonna go ahead and let this guy roll out. Go whichever way you want, man. This is the guy that made false accusations saying that I had tinted windows. This is the guy that gave me a ticket. This is the tyrant that gave me a ticket last time for saying that I had tinted windows and saying that I was swerving out of lanes and stuff like that, but yet they didn't file the ticket. They didn't file the ticket with the court. They decided to cower it up and say, you know what, we're not going to file this because this ain't going to fly. This is him right here, number 21. Anytime you hear 21 on the radio in Baldwin Park, that's this guy. Yeah, he knows exactly who I am. Hey, my truck's right there, just to let you know, right across the street. Man, what's up with my radio? Oh, damn, I didn't bring my radio? What the fuck? Damn it. Looks like they calmed down a lot, huh, guys? What do you guys think? What do you think of the behavior of Baldwin Park police these days? As far as the resistance towards the activists. Did you see how this went down today? I don't know if you guys noticed, but I noticed a pretty big difference. No flashlight. They didn't even wave. They were probably told just to not approach and not say a word because look at how they acted. I'm gonna say they were acting respectful today. Well, we'll see how long it lasts, you know. I kept them off my radar for a while, and this is me revisiting. Hey, what's up? Right on. Hell yeah. So damn, looks like those cops are still over there wasting time. We're gonna have to go see what's up with that. I don't know if the Sarge was posted up, but I don't know what they're waiting for. There's a couple units posted up over there. Hit that like button if you can for me, guys. We'll keep cop watching for as long as we could before the night gets old, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Hold on, guys. Hold up, hold up. Oh. You guys already know they don't like me in Baldwin Park for some reason. They just always hated us keeping them accountable. So that's another reason. See you later, Frank. Have a good one. It's another reason we gotta stay on them. Antonio Menendez, what's up? What's going on? Blue Ivy in the house. What's happening? Oh man. So let's see what we find, guys. Very interesting to see what other calls we can get here in Baldwin Park. Try to stay off the radio now that they know I'm here. That's how they do it. So we just gotta find them. Kumar, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you guys all for being here. You know,
response here, Highway and Thomas Road and Aquadolphin and a 2-1 person and Silver Sierra Highlander overdose on drugs, UP male 33, fire male affected to 1 year to respond code. Something to respond to 3 to Aquadolphin Sierra Highway and Thomas Road.
Highway and Thomas Road. Jeez, that's far. Alright, guys.
66 out of ETA per your desk.
Try to keep your ears open for cross streets. When you hear the radio go off, it'll help me. And keep my eyes on the road, guys. I can't read the chat, so I appreciate you guys all being here, chatting it up. Yeah, the cops were active today. I got Baldwin Park's a little active right now. So I guess their departments are pushing out the memo to create revenue for the city. Create revenue for the city. Let's get out there and ticket people, pull them over. Let's find, let's pick on people.
1872 Peavy Road North at Lumberdick and 1872 Peavy Drive Northwest. So we were being first by someone with a knife, unknown apartment number, LAPD to Gettysburg. Phone number goes to voicemail text 75.
This street was made for sedan vehicles only. Make a U-turn on these little streets. Let's see what Baldwin Park has cooking for us, guys.
10 location check. Rocket Mountain.
Ready, code 6 on T sub 0 South Avenue. Okay.
So when I first got to that stop that I just left, there was two guys rolling by on the bike, and those are the guys that the cops had just stopped down the street. I'm gonna roll back over in that direction because it seems like they're just stopping people randomly on the streets. I'm sure they won't do it now, but we'll go take a trip through there. Imagine the police are just searching for people to pull over. I mean, you would imagine that they're keeping their eyes on the streets, trying to see if there's any crimes being committed and stuff like that. I don't understand why they concentrate so much on traffic. You know, unless that the entire department is just based on traffic tickets, then they're doing an outstanding job. They're gonna start going code now. They're not gonna give their official full name of the streets and stuff like that. That's what they do. They start doing code after they know that we're in the area. Instead of saying Baldwin Park Boulevard, they'll just say BP and such, you know, they try to do a lot of code.
Attention, my kill sheet is 112 days at 245 at 21715, just took approximately 40 minutes ago from 724 West Avenue, H10, City of Lancaster. Suspect was last seen driving in unknown direction on H10. Vehicle described as 2014 Infinity Model 250 4-door black in color with tinted windows and a D. We're gonna have a named suspect. Last name of Tillis, Tom, Ida, Lincoln, Ida, Sam. First name of Jordan, spelled John, Edward, Robert, David, Ocean, Nora. DOB of May. Suspect got black, approximately 5'10", 150 pounds, wearing a gray hoodie, white pants. Suspect's gonna have a fade style haircut, black hair, miscellaneous tattoo on his neck and arms.
Damn.
Weapon used was a rock.
Dang.
And you can go ahead and check on him. I made it like 27 to the area, because there were no questions for 112 David. You can drop the patches.
That was interesting.
We don't 172 out of Louisiana 173 with the 920 report. 5529 Miss Ridge Drive against 5529 Miss Ridge, Ridgeville, Fridays. East, fuel light 16, left at home. Yesterday's date has not returned. 676.
All right, guys. So trying to Just trying to keep an ear on the radio to make sure that we don't miss anything that's nearby, but nothing coming in close by.
For dispatch 15, Lancaster.
That's Lancaster. That's way far. That's AV Watchman. Make sure you visit AV Watchman's channel, guys. Give them some support. Show them some love. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep all the auditing channels and cop watching channels alive, guys. Make sure and check out who's doing what, and try to leave your comments and give them a thumbs up if it's proper. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is Main Street right here. Let's go back down Main Street. Because this is where they had like about 4 or 6 units just all up in this area right here. So they might be interested to pull us over. They don't like us, so anybody that tries to show transparency in the city, keep them accountable by exposing them, don't like you guys.
David, I'll touch with Arrow.
Yeah, I heard a call earlier on the radio for City of Industry. There was a disturbance in the parking lot at the Industry Sheriff Station. But I was about to go live there. Hey, what's up? There they are. They're looking for us. I was about to go live there, and I guess they had already settled the situation there because they dispersed. So I just decided to hold off before I went live because I heard a call over here, so just wanted to make sure that we caught it on time. Alright guys, just trying to keep an eye out. Looks like traffic on the radio is slowed down too, so just keep our eyes open at this point. Guys, if anybody knows where the police are active in your city, so it's good to know that information. So if you guys got an active area where the police are always pulling people over, you always see police stops in those areas, shoot me an email with like date and time information, the most active times. You know, sometimes they like to post up in certain areas and stay there for a couple hours like they do in City of Industry with Deputy Bowen posted up at a stop sign waiting for people to run the stop sign over in Old Town La Puente. So that's information we'd like to put out. Officer or Deputy Bowen also kicks it on Amar and like Orange or Sunset, and he just chills there on his bike and waits for people to speed. He speed traps in the morning, waiting for people speed by. So if you guys are in the city of La Puente, that's where a couple of or Deputy Bowen's spots are there. But I'm sure there's more. So if you guys have information like that, make sure and share it, even in the down below in the chat or in the comment section is a good place to share information, because a lot of people read the comments down below as well. So be informative, guys, and spread information as much as you can, especially on these channels. This is where to do it. This is where we do it. So let's do it. Just keep the information alive. Even in Baldwin Park, I don't usually know exactly where they're all active. So if you guys have information like that, it's very useful. So that way we can stay in those areas. Once we start staying in those areas, they start moving to other areas, which will bring light to other people, and you'll be able to see when they're in your area. So let's stay informed out here, guys. Stay informed. Oh, that's a nice place. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. Nice place to oh yeah, look at that. Another nice place. I think this is city of Irwindale at this part here. So, but I've seen Baldwin Park up in this neighborhood right here a couple of times. So we must be borderline. Thank you guys for staying on board and staying connected to what we're doing out here. It always seems like there's some police lights over here, but I think it's just a taco guy. Up here on the to the right. We'll head in that direction. You never know, it might be a police stop. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I don't think there's parking over there, so we're gonna park over here somewhere. And I don't even think there's parking over here, but there's definitely not parking over there. Alright, we can park right here. We'll walk over there, guys. Stand by. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh. It's coming back, guys. It's coming back. It's coming back. I gotta clean the screen. Maybe he left already. The Pepsi Beverage Co. right here. What's up with that? Hey, he did take off. What the hell? Where'd he go? Yep. He must have saw. He was probably watching the feed and saw me coming. So he took off. This lady's tripping out because I was pointing the camera in her direction, I guess. People don't like cameras in their direction. That one. She's tripping. That's crazy. This is a Pepsi Beverage Co. right here. Let's see if there's any security. Maybe we can bust an audit real quick. I don't think so. I don't think there's a guard here. I'm probably just gonna jump back on the road. Let's check it out now that Baldwin Park PD took off. They were watching my feed and wanted to get out of here before I met them up. They don't like when we meet them up. They don't like interactions. They make themselves look like they don't know the law. What's this? Well, that's a different establishment on the other side over there. Nothing going on here, guys. Deliveries go this way for for Pepsi. So there's a gate back there somewhere, but maybe they're gonna deem my activity suspicious right here and call the police on me. You know how people are. Everybody's in fear for their life, but they want to stand in front of your camera. It's funny how people, okay, like this one guy, one of the last videos that I put up, guys. These guys, me and West Coast were just walking down the street. These guys walked up to us, straight walked up to us and said, "Hey, what are you guys doing? Blah, blah, blah." Stood there and talked to us for about 5 minutes and said goodbye. And when the employees around started acting like a bunch of fools, they joined in and became part of the party. So it seems like we stood there and explained to them about our right to film in public and stuff like that for nothing. For absolutely nothing, because it didn't even matter to them. They still had questions on why I'm filming. Why are we filming? Why are you filming me? He says. Doesn't understand that he's standing in front of a camera and I'm holding a camera pointing it in a forward direction. Hey! Yeah, it's down. And they want to stop in front of you and then they want to say don't film me, blah blah blah. Why are you filming me? Don't film me. And not only that, but they also want to say that they're in fear for their life. They are in fear for their life, guys. Do you believe that one? How could somebody standing right in front of you be in fear for their life? And they're just standing there having a regular conversation with you. You know, when they have a gate that they could walk and lock themselves into. But yet, they're going to fear for their lives. And they're going to stand there and cower up about it and admit that they're in fear for their life because I'm standing there with the camera. You know, it's not like I approach them and try to batter them or attack them and then, okay, yeah, you're in fear for your life because I try to do something. But, yeah, it's funny the mentality of some of these some of these folks out here, you know. If they were a little bit more educated on people's rights and not trying to be tyrannical and push people around in public, then we would live in a better world. And that's for sure. Man, this place is closed down too. Sparklets. I visited this place before, and a couple guys came out, but they knew exactly who I was, and we had a pretty cool conversation for a little while. So we'll revisit them on a different day. Maybe different employees are there, and but they're closed. They're definitely closed. All right, let's get out of here. This is a lonely street right here, guys. And the radio went silent too. What's up with that? See what we get. See what we get, guys. That's a bad smell. It's a really bad smell. Damn you. Man, seems like the rover went silent, guys. I don't know if that's by design or what, but streets got quiet. No more radio calls, not even in industry. But what those fools do is once they realize you're listening, they switch to a different frequency. One of the other LTACs or ATAC or whatever. LTAC 2, LTAC 3. Yep. These guys were posted up over here. All right, let's get back to cop watching, guys. I had to get some exercise in, and you guys just happen to be here for it, so thank you. Thank you for joining me on the walk to fight for my life. Gotta stay alive, guys. Gotta stay alive. Stay active. And get out there, move your body, do something. All right, where's Baldwin Park PD? Let's go get them. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat real quick before I start driving again, guys. Again, thank you guys all for being a part of my channel and being interested on what's going on in the streets. very important to keep your local police on the alert mode, guys. I got your message, Blue Ivy, if you're still listening in. Thank you. Appreciate you all for sharing your thoughts through email and everything. King James, I got your email too. I'll respond to you later on, but appreciate you guys all sharing any intel info that you have as far as police activities in your cities. So thank you for that. Michael Malloy, thank you for always being here, bud. What's up, Keith? Glenn, what's going on? Pinche Villa, what's up? Jerry, what's up from Chandler, Arizona? Freedom Fighter Edgar, what's going on, buddy? Joe, where's my chicken? Irvin, what's up? Rick Martinez, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool. Aaron, thank you for the appreciation. You know, sometimes like it gets old hearing the same thing over and over, but you know what? It doesn't get old to me because the thing is, if I'm not out here, if nobody's out here, then these guys are getting away with a lot of stuff that that nobody's paying attention to. And to be honest, like the way they're harassing like people just riding bikes down the street and stuff like that, that's not even cool because that for some people that's their primary means of transportation, and to be pulled over and harassed on the street just for riding a bike is ridiculous. You know, and then to be let go without incident because they didn't find anything is even worse, you know. Come to Fresno. Appreciate you, 10th man. I'm gonna check out your channel as well. You guys make sure and stay interested in each other's channels as well. There's a lot of content that's being shared out there that doesn't get enough attention, so let's make sure and pay attention to all the channels out there, especially everybody here in the chat. Try to share a sub to each other, keep channels alive, keep small channels alive, keep all channels growing, guys. Always share the content and share a sub, and especially within, you know, the direct community where you're trying to stay informed. And you know, it's very good to sub to the people around you, so that way you know what they're doing. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell notifications. That way everybody stays informed, guys. Yeah, a little earlier today. Plum Local, appreciate you guys being here. Brad Scott, Steven, Gabriel, oh, bass player. I like the bass actually. The bass is badass, dude. I was down. Walter. All right, I'm gonna put the phone on the rack here and start moving. Yeah, I got my flashlight, but I don't got my big flashlight. I only got my Milwaukee. But my Milwaukee does pretty good. It's the one that the guy snatched out of my pocket and threw in the middle of the street, so it's a little bit on the downside, but it got ran over. I think a big rig ran it over or something, but it still works. The other light took a crap on me, so I don't know what happened. I think it just expired. Hold on, guys. Stand by, guys, stand by. hit the streets, guys. See what's going on. Hopefully it's all quiet and people are not getting pulled over, which will make a boring video, but it's better than people being harassed, pulled over, and ticketed for, you know, these cops just trying to find people out here to pull over. And I think I found one. Let's check it out. Yeah, I think somebody's pulled over right here, guys. Let's check it out. There's a liquor store right there we can park at for the moment. I don't know. That guy's just parked there with his lights on. He's probably messing with somebody that was walking or on a bike again. Let's see. Maybe he's just waiting for us. He might just be waiting for us, guys. He's gonna want to give us the slip as soon as we walk up, unless there's something going on down there. Go ahead and leave him alone since he doesn't have anybody there. I didn't even see him out of his vehicle. But these guys like to play games too, so we don't want to walk up and he drives away. But leave him alone. Stay there by himself. This is a pretty active street right here, from what I've heard and what I've seen. I've had a couple of police interactions on these little streets right here. Going on, guys? Thank you guys for being here. Stay tuned, man, because you never know what we're gonna run into, so stay tuned in. Hopefully let's see, turn the radio back on here because the battery kept beeping, so I turned it off. I don't think I have another set of batteries in here. Guys at? They're always pulling people over up in this neighborhood. Alright guys, I don't hear anything on the radio. This is where they were earlier, over here on the left. So you already know they're active in this area. We just gotta find them. They're probably gonna try to stay off the radio as well.
Suspect entry set up for
Like down in the office.
Psycho 6 entry set up. Target for 16 to the complaint entry set up. Taking 345 West, entry 31100 East Avenue, 10 shots are in the area. One call received, text 217.
When available, if we have an extra unit to respond with a pad.
Alright, I think there's something going on behind us. So we're gonna make a U-turn up here and go back the other way. Seeing a couple of emergency vehicles making a left turn back there, so this is your friendly neighborhood Baldwin Park PD right here, guys. Right here on the right side, Baldwin Park Police Department.
In the area 13 Norwalk, 923 is area 13 Norwalk.
Copy.
Air 2 Norwalk 43, King 3, up the handle, so 923, 11008 Zeus Avenue in Norwalk, 11008 Zeus Avenue, 10 shots heard in the area, one call received, text 217.
11008 Zeus Avenue.
How about 9 out, 1 click to LTAC. Contact 165, activate your code 6, continue to op 165.
Somebody type that address in the chat if you guys can read it back.
Please, my handle 61 assist 115 Stanley, 14125 Control 5, unit number 36. Or here's something to be yelling for help, from pounding on walls, windows, facility.
Hold on, guys. All right, guys. I got the address.
Yeah, with traffic, driver report.
I don't know if it's gonna be worth it to drive all the way to Norwalk right now, but we'll see if we hear any other calls on the way to the freeway. If we don't, we'll just might not even go over there. But yeah.
Also, 225, I think, for the 503, asking further, it's code 4.
There was shots fired in Norwalk. Explore it. Yep.
There, unit with traffic. Unit on dispatch 15 with traffic.
Rank 267, 6998. Marcos Solis, San Alejandro, Middle Acevedo, 082475, correction 75. American Adams Westland.
Damn. That person sounded like they were suffering.
Stop 111 East Avenue, KK.
Lancaster.
Lancaster, female units to respond for a search. 111 East Avenue, KK for 112 days. Female units to respond for a search. 111 East Avenue, KK. 112, David, do you have a plate on that vehicle? I copy Attaboy 73 Tom 29, and I'm unable to get a female deputy. Do you want one unit backup other than the female? Just we're negative on the unit, one unit is
I seen someone. Very strange how it got so quiet. Oh man. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? This is a pretty active corner that we're coming up on, but you never know, guys. Very strange.
Lancaster 112, David, on your plate to return clear to officer warrant to a 2010 Nissan. Filter, 700 West Avenue I, apartment J. John, O2 in Lancaster.
That's funny. That's funny. The guy wants me to cut my beard. No, this navigation is not taking me where I want to go. What the hell happened? $700 West Avenue? No. Zeus. Z-E-U-S. But this is taking me down Sunset. That's the wrong way. That's wrong. Yeah, man. Good luck out there, Caesar, in South Central, man. Keep those cameras rolling.
112 David, handle 911 feet, possible 918. 1799 East Avenue J. John,
Damn. Everything in Lancaster, Palmdale. Funny, the sheriff, the City of Industry Sheriff Department probably requested us switch tactical channels. I don't hear them on the radio anymore. Oh, here we go. Oh no, that's Lancaster. It's horrible.
Did you copy the expired information in the small warrant?
Tanya, the police usually go silent when I'm out here. I think they're just watching my feed and patrolling the streets through my live feed. That's funny. Police went silent. Silent treatment, guys. everybody. We're about to hit Hacienda back in the City of Industry area. City of Industry Sheriffs. LA's finest. The sheriffs. This thing's still trying to send me down Sunset. I don't want to go that way. Spearmint Rhino. Oh, that's funny. Joe Jr. loves me, guys. Check him out. That guy loves me. He must be a true supporter. Joe Jr. is my #1 fan. Hey, Joe Jr. must have had a interaction with me. He must have got taught a lesson by the police. Hey, Joe Jr., get back to work. Joe Jr. must have been one of those tyrants from the other night. It's okay. Welcome, Joe Jr. You're gonna learn to love the channel, and you're gonna learn a lot as well. Because if you were one of those tyrants I ran into, I'm sure the police told you to leave us alone, and you're mad about that. That's funny, huh? Hell yeah, he wants to be all up in the beard. Get educated. Oh man, that's right. They eventually learn, exactly. Halamela. Miss Auditing Chicago, what's up? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, a lot of these, the sheriffs, what they do is, or even whatever, the PD, whoever, they walk up and they say, yeah, that's SGB News first, blah, blah, blah. He's here to get a reaction from you and put it online. So a lot of traffic is pointed towards my channel, I'm telling you. Not only just the trolls.
911 possible 918 1799
That's Lancaster again. The PDs are also informing the people about the channel, and then they go and watch themselves later on. And like Joe Jr., they revisit, and then all they can do is be mad because I made them look like a fool, and they were acting like a fool, so we exposed them. So don't act like a fool. You don't act like a fool, you won't get exposed. So sorry, Joe Jr. If you were that guy, you shouldn't have acted like a fool, and you wouldn't have been butthurt right now. Makes me laugh, to be honest. Thank you, David. Appreciate the kind words. Sorry guys, I can't really pay attention to the chat, but I do notice a couple of comments here and there, so thank you guys for being a part of the channel. You guys are making auditing great again by keeping the movement alive and being in tune and seeing what's going on out here. Keeping your eye on the sheriffs and the police all over the nation. Not just here, but other channels. Alright guys, let's see if we can catch an interesting interaction over here with one of these interesting facilities. Thank you guys. Thanks for the support, everybody. I know I saw some interesting locations here earlier, but feel we should stop, continue cop watching. Joe Jr.'s a mangina, and he doesn't like people's freedoms. That's why he wants to try to shame people, you know, but that's okay. He's just another one of those crybabies out there. Oh yeah, here we go. That might be an interesting one, guys. I just passed the location, but let's see. El Serrano. Where's El Serrano at? I know where El Segundo's at. I don't know where El Serrano is. What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for being here. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Alright. Take you guys on this audit with me since there's no action on the streets. We're going to have to find some action. Maybe this facility will want to come out and talk to us. No parking, 6 to 10 a.m. No commercial parking. All right, we're good. Let's do it. Are you guys down or what? Temco's still under investigation, guys. I can't do anything until the DA decides to file charges. So there's a lot of situations where the DA doesn't file charges and they drop the case altogether. And there are those incidents where the DA does finally decide to make good with the law and to file charges where it's necessary. But Temco's an ongoing investigation. They've already contacted me and took my statement on what happened out there, and I believe West Coast also spoke to a detective and gave his statement on what happened with him. So yeah, it's just a waiting game. Most of these investigations take months for them to even believe me, if you're under investigation for something, it takes months for them to turn around and go knocking on your door, because they want to do their part and do their little, their full investigation in the background before they go knocking on doors. So there was a lot of people involved in that video, in that incident, and I'm sure there's a lot of investigation going on, but that's how it is, guys. Nothing happens overnight, and especially...
Turn right onto Valley Boulevard.
Hold on, guys, hold on. Let me turn that off. Alright, we're back. But the way the law is turning against activists, or the law enforcement, should I say, not the law. Law enforcement is turning against activists and First Amendment auditors and cop watchers. You know, they're just being more butthurt about stuff and using their feelings. Most of the time, it's just using feelings to make unlawful decisions. That's the tyranny. What's going on, guys? Let's see. Wow. Oh, let's see. I know you can't see. I'm trying to read the comments, guys. I didn't know that you wanted to see nothing. But here you go. Here's more of nothing. Let's do it. We're doing nothing, guys, but we're gonna see if we can get it into something right here. It's a little bit of something out of nothing. How about that? Well, a lot of people at Paradise Gentlemen's Club. I wonder if the security guard is out there from last time. I really don't want to hang around a strip bar. Last time there was an incident, I did a cop watch at that facility right there, and there was a security guard that came out, and he was kind of tripping out, but the sheriffs told him that I was out there filming him and I had the right to be there, so he just left me alone. That's the cop watch where they had some guy right here. They were searching him and whatnot, and there was a car that was like speeding by like at 80 miles to 100 miles per hour, and he kept doing it like 2 or 3 times, and then he actually pulled into the parking lot right here and parked his vehicle and then went inside. That shit was funny. That shit was hilarious, to be honest. All right. Let's do it. Is that down? That's down. Appreciate you. Let's do it. All right. So we'll see what happens here, guys. Maybe nothing, maybe something. I'm trying to make something out of nothing here. Let's do it. Gotta give you guys your popcorn content. Here it comes. Here it comes, guys. Grab the popcorn. Let's see what this guard says about us being out here filming. It's coming up. Here it is. Let me get the monopod ready, guys. Stand by. Make it happen. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet little place we got here, guys. Looks like the lady's asleep over there. She don't want none. She don't want it, guys. She don't want it as bad as I do. The flash don't lie, guys. The flash don't lie. Damn, they got dogs in the yard across the street. Looks like the facility's closed. I don't really see anybody moving around back there, so yeah, she probably won't even come out. She shouldn't, you know. If she doesn't, she's doing the right thing, right? If she doesn't come out and start asking questions, she's actually doing the right thing. So let's hope that she doesn't decide to come out here. She's tripping out. She's trying to figure out what I'm looking at back there. But I'm looking at nothing. It's a fence. There's a fence right in front of me. Oh, God, they got a gang of dogs over there. They don't look friendly either. Oh man, those dogs. They're getting under my skin. They're barking orders. The dogs are just barking orders, guys. Get out of here. What are you doing here? Throw him a bone. Oh shit, what's up, Mike? Shit, yeah, they're gonna take my whole leg. They're gonna take my arm. They're gonna have plenty of bones. Those guys look vicious. Look at those guys. They're not nice. They are not nice. Look, Poochie number 1, Poochie number 2, and Poochie number 3. They're trying to violate my freedoms here. Yeah. I wouldn't blame her. I wouldn't, if I was her, I wouldn't come out here and try to approach somebody out on the public sidewalk. Especially at nighttime, she's in there by herself, you know. So I give her respect for not coming out and trying to tell us to get out of here and we're not supposed to be here and whatnot. But it's probably more for fear of her life at this point because she don't know who the hell I am, right? So there it is. Yeah, law and disorder. That's funny. Yeah, she's gonna stay in her she shed. Keep the peace in the inside. She ain't gotta worry about what's going on out here. But if it was that other guy, he would have came out and tried to bark some orders and tell us to get out of here. And we're doing illegal stuff. I don't know if you guys saw the audit that I did here once before, but this was a different guard. So anytime you visit a location and there's a different guard, it's always good to hit them again just to see how they react. Different guards, different times, different day. She wants to be a movie star. Let's make her one. Nah, I'm getting nothing but crap pictures right now. But And the fence is in the way. I'm waiting for the fence to open up and then I can get some good pictures. But that's not going to happen because this lady is definitely going to respect our rights, is what it looks like. Pata chorizo. Chorizo con huevos. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a different guard. I've done this place once before, but definitely in fear for her life. Doesn't want to approach somebody out on the public. That's for damn sure. Smart. Very smart. You never know who you're running into out here. But yeah, it's always good to revisit locations. Either that or she's afraid of the coronavirus. She's trying to stay isolated. Oh man. Yeah, definitely a smart security guard. Secret location. We're over here at the this place called Fresh Point. Yeah, but they're closed for operations. That's why. If not, they would have had the manager out here. They would have had a couple of, you know, they would have had a little bit of everything out here. Manager, security, you know, worker, forklift driver, truck driver. Everybody would have been out here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. One of the people, appreciate you. Well, it looks like the dogs got called off. Dang, they just all of a sudden stopped barking. What's up? Oh, that's funny. Like mad dogging. Oh, damn. Either somebody's coming or she just auto started her vehicle. Oh, there's somebody in a truck back there. Hell yeah. Let's get them. Yeah, hell yeah. They're in there. The lonely soldiers are in there working hard. And she's still tripping out like, what the hell is he taking pictures of? Appreciate you, Willie. Willie Czar in the house. Woo. Mark Omar. John in the house. Cece in the house. Arizona fam in the house. Hell yeah. El SoCal in the house. Now that the dogs are right behind me, across the street from where I'm at, but they're not giving up. They don't like me. Look at them. Submissive aggressive right there, guys. Submissive aggressive. They're like, yeah, we just want to play with you. Come on over. Yeah. Look at, I'm just wagging my tail like it's all good. Come on. Yeah, I don't think so. They don't want to say hi. Oh, hell yeah. We got outbound. Coming out or no? They're just packing up for tomorrow, I guess. Let's continue. We'll continue here for a little bit, guys. A security guard is definitely NI, not interested. Shalamela. Well, at least she's not calling the cops on me and trying to violate my rights, right? I mean, that's the point. You know, somebody just out here taking photography, there's no reason I'll call the cops or, you know. Thank you, Willie Czar. Appreciate you. Thank you, CC, for recognizing. Yeah, man. Is that down? Yep. The last time the cops came out, they came, educated the facility, and rolled out without an incident. So I wouldn't expect anything else but respect from the sheriffs to come out here. You know, especially because they know who I am just by sight, just by seeing me. They're like, "Oh, it's him." Yesterday they tried to roll up on me from behind, but once I turned around with the camera, they're like, "Oh, it's you." Yeah, well, no, we're just here on a stop and blah blah blah. But they knew it wasn't me that they were looking for, even though I fit the description. Feel it. Those dogs are very upset. Oh, here we go, here we go. Hell yeah. Action. The movie rolls on, guys. The movie rolls on. Oh, she's getting up now. She's getting up now. Hell no. I kind of figured that when the gate opened, it would be an issue. Oh, man, she slammed the door. She was like, hell no. Oh, looks like she's jumping on the phone now. Now she's interested. Look, she's mad dogging me now. She's mad dogging me. She's more mad than the dogs across the street. She is so confused. And she's going to try to figure out how to close the curtains in her little booth. So then she really won't be doing her job and trying to keep an eye out on what's going on out here. No, but good for her. If she doesn't come out, that's great. But looks like she's getting a little bit iffy. So hopefully she doesn't lose control, guys. Always stay in control. That's very important to stay in control. Never lose it. Because it could cost you a lot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's going on here? That was awkward. She even opened the door and thought that guy was going to approach, and the guy never approached, so he ended up just taking off. But I think that's his hyena. He came to bring his hyena something to eat, but he got scared and he ran away. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, she's calling it in now, guys. She's calling it in now. It's on now. Oh, she's crossed the line. Point of no return, guys. Look at this. Dipping in and out. Doesn't know what to do with herself. Doesn't know if she's even doing her job at this point. Doesn't realize she's making a coward move by calling on a photographer that hasn't broken the law. Doesn't realize that she's stressing out for no reason. But it seems like the control has taken over. She lost it. Oh man, I don't really like doing live audits, guys, but I figured since we weren't getting action on the streets, I'd take you on a live one. You know, you never know what can happen. We can stand here for 10, 20, 30 minutes, nothing going on, but all of a sudden, you know, just like right now, we've been here for probably like 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden the table turns, and all of a sudden you might see some action here. So stay tuned, guys, stay tuned. I do see movement back there now, so she might be calling in to the inside. Yeah, we got, and we're back. Sorry, guys. Couldn't get the signal to come back, so I had to shut it off and come all the way back in. But we're still here. Nothing's changed. It looks like maybe she made a call. They might have told her to relax, and it's just a guy out there. Blah blah blah. I haven't seen anybody else try to come in this direction. So we'll stick around for a little bit, guys, and then I'll let you guys go. You know, I know it's been about over an hour now, so. But like I said, I don't really like going live on audits because we could stand here for, you know, 10, 20, 30, 50 minutes and nothing happens. So there's no point in standing out here keeping you guys at attention waiting for something and then nothing happens. We just walk away. So that's the reason why I don't go live on audits. Number one. Number two, a lot of times the haters are calling into the facilities and telling them, hey, that's STV News out there, boo-hoo, let's ruin his feed or whatever, you know, giving up all the information. But it's all good. I'd rather do an upload and put it out so that it'll reach more people if I upload it instead of doing a live feed as well. But not much changing here. Looks like she's trying to put the fan right here to cover the direction of the camera. Looks like somebody's walking over here now. I got two guys walking up, guys. It's on and popping now, guys. Let's do it. Defend your freedom, guys. Let's defend our freedom. Stand for our rights. And I think they maybe just walk up to educate the lady and then walk away. That's what I think. What do you guys think? The other guy just stayed behind, so I don't even think the other guy. He's like, hell no, I don't want anything to do with that camera over there. Looks like he's walking up over on the right side. Let's see what her superior tells her. He's like, open the gate. The sight of a camera just blows people's mind. I don't understand what it is about the camera that blows people's mind. But yeah, you can take a picture without people saying, "What are you filming? Why are you filming?" Huh?
Who are you that you're taking pictures?
What do you mean? Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm a human being, man. I'm an American. What do you mean? Who am
I didn't
I?
ask you if you're an American and all that. I just asked you a simple question. You're taking pictures of me, so I'm asking who are you?
You're on company time, man.
Who are you?
It's none of your business. Why would you care who I am? I'm out here in the public. What does that mean? What does that mean? Pendejadas? Pinche llorón. See you later, crybaby. Yeah, see you later, crybaby. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, llorón. Bye-bye, llorón. Who are you? Who is this guy? Who are you? Damn, entitled. Entitled. Look at this lady. She just turned the fan but didn't move it in any position. She just kind of twisted it. Yeah, that guy was entitled. Who are you? I wonder if he likes people approaching him when he's out doing stuff and asking, "Who are you?" Guarantee you that fool would not be happy with that type of anybody approaching him, any type of interaction like that. Hell yeah. So that got interesting pretty quick here, guys. So let's see what else happens here in a couple short minutes, and if not, then we'll roll out. Yeah, security already doesn't like us, making false claims and stuff to her superiors over there. Whatever false claim she made, I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go here. But I'm sure she told them that I'm out here taking pictures, and he came out to check it out, but that guy rolled out, and now she's back on the phone again. It seems to me that there's a LA Universal patch on her shoulder, but I'm not sure. Yeah, LA Universal guards are known for not training their people before they send them out to guard a location. They don't train anybody on public photography or people's First Amendment rights, you know? Right on. Thank you guys for being here for that one. You know, this guy definitely tried up a storm before he mad dogged me and just rode away. But what's the point of approaching somebody with a camera and asking them what you filming if you're rolling by? If you just keep rolling and not even look in my direction or stare at the camera and talk to the camera, then you'll never be on film. But I guess people don't know that for some reason. Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything else is gonna happen here, guys. Just a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna call it a night. Hey, you never know, the sheriffs might just show up, and maybe it'll be Deputy Lopez from the Flashlight Wars. I don't know if you guys saw that video. That was one of my very first police interactions, very early days. You could tell that I still was very green and didn't know what was going, didn't really know how to defend myself back then as well as I do now with the verbal judo and getting these fools off of me. Um, but kind of interesting to go back and watch the old videos and be like, dang, different. Everything's different now. But you live and you learn, and that's how you progress and you be better, and you do, you learn from your mistakes and from criticism and everything. That's how you learn, and you try to better yourself at what you do. So. But defending your freedom is something you should always try to better yourself at. Always try to better yourself just for that purpose. Always stand for your rights. Don't let people like that guy that just jumped out the truck intimidate and try to, claim that, you can't be, why are you taking pictures in my directions? You can't do that and whatnot. Just a bunch of nonsense. Who made up that law? Who made up that fake law? There ain't no law that says I can't film in any direction. That's why when you put cameras on a building, they don't say, oh, do I have your permission to point this in this direction? No, they just put it up, point it, put their signs up that, filming is taking place, and that's it. Oh, she's jumping on the phone again. He's taking pictures again. Taking pictures of the fence. I can't even see through the fence with the flash and everything. I mean, I don't understand how people don't realize that I'm not really getting too good of a detail through the fence. Come on. I would like to get a good picture of the background, but so I could use it for my thumbnail, but the fence is in the way. Appreciate you guys being here. It's already been a long one. Thank you guys for your support. You guys are always here for me. Appreciate it. Especially to the mods. You guys put in a lot of work for me, and I appreciate that as well. So thank you all. I know a lot of the mods are kind of chosen and expected to do, the duties of a mod out here, but you know what? You guys don't really have to do it, and I do appreciate that. Oh shit, really? Oh my god. Deputy Malone. How you doing, sir? Looks like we're gonna check it out, guys. This is the change that our auditing is making. Look at how the deputy shows up, respectfully walks up and educates the facility on public photography. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I didn't even expect for them to show up today, but here they are. And they're going to show that America can be great again if we just stop complaining about ridiculous things and stop wasting the police time as well, So this guy's going to educate the facility, roll out without incident. Who knows what his screen says over there. I don't want to go on their property, but he already knows that I'm not breaking the law. I'm out here trying to be mind my own business. If people approach me, then there's going to be an interaction, obviously. So and I understand his frustration too. Yesterday we were talking a little bit, me and this guy, and This is the guy that pulled up behind me and flashed me with his lights, telling me that I matched the description of somebody that was trying to sleep in one of the storage units. But I understand his frustration that he has to come out to these calls that are insignificant, and really don't. It's really unnecessary for people to be so uneducated like this. But I guess this is what it's going to take to spread the education, is to keep on hitting facilities like this. That look, I did speak a little highly about this individual not approaching and being respectful, but then the phone call started. Oh damn! See, that's what he should be worried about right there. High-speed pursuit. So now this guy's anxious to go get into the action now. Like, come on, lady, just understand that he can be out here in peace and film with no incident. I need to get to a high-speed pursuit. And she's still trying to plead her case. Man, these cops are on a mission. I'm about to take off too, because that sounds like something that, if that ends wrong, it's going to be all bad. It's going down, guys. Man, this deputy, this deputy has actually. This is the same deputy that came out and responded to the last time I was here, and he's the one that reminded me of this place yesterday when he said, "Hey, the last time I ran into you was over there on Nelson," and I said, "Oh, that's right. This is the place that he was talking about." He came out and educated the facility last time with the other guard, and here he is again. So I understand that they do get frustrated with having to respond to the crybaby call for a photographer. Pretty unnecessary, but they're gonna have to do it if they want to keep the peace, because then the people come out. You already seen the truck driver came out and changed words and stuff like that. But if the guard would have told him, hey, he has the right to be here, just leave him alone, keep going, that's better than him, the guard telling the guy, oh, I don't know who that is, and then the guy jumps out of his truck, hey, what are you doing here and whatnot. I know you gotta go, man. Be good.
Just to do my part, she just asked me, she just feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She asked me to ask you if you mind just, she just feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, I get it, man.
I told her I could ask you, you could tell me no, and that's it.
Right.
So
I get you, man.
yeah, she just feels uncomfortable. She's never had this done before, so
Right.
that's her only concern.
I got you.
So she just sees it being put me on and camera. Okay.
Yep, the fear of the people, man. All right, have a good night. The fear of the American people, guys. It happens more often than it should. I don't know what the hell's going on with my camera. What the hell? This guy has to go catch a high-speed pursuit now. So apparently the lady feels uncomfortable and doesn't like the hoodie that I have on. And doesn't like the camera. Whatever. We can't let people's feelings trump our rights, and even though she doesn't like it, doesn't mean that we have to obey the people's commands to not do something because they don't like it. If I'm being lawful, if we're not breaking the law, then there's nothing that they can do about that. So now this guy's gonna go hit that high-speed pursuit wherever it ended up. There it is, guys. A little bit of police interaction for you today. I know it wasn't much, but this lady wants to call it in at the last minute here. Oh no, it's this guy. This is the guy that called the cops on me last time. Shit, deja vu, guys. If I would have came a little bit later, we would have run into this guy right here. And then he would have called the cops, and then that same deputy probably would have showed up, and then it would have really been a deja vu. Yeah, this guy, last time the gate was closing behind him, and he was struggling to get back in the gate before it closed behind him. I felt bad. He couldn't move fast. He couldn't move fast enough to beat the gate, and then he barely made it in the gate, and the gate just closed right behind him. So, dang, he almost locked himself out. Is that down? I didn't even think the cops were gonna show up, guys, but hey, you know what? They gotta do their part. And without incident, obviously he rolled out. He educated them, and this lady wants to fear for her life and fear for a flash, I guess. Fear the beard, fear the hoodie, fear the beard, fear the camera, and fear the flashlight. Because that's what's going on here. Oh man. Get 9,000 pictures before she takes off. Hold on, guys. This guy will never be able to catch up to me if he had to. That's sad. I know he needs a job, but I mean, come on. What kind of security guard is this? What is he gonna really get, you know? What is he going to be able to do to stop anybody from coming in or out of this facility except for pushing the button to open and close the gate? You know, I guess it's a very low maintenance facility, no action except for SGB News showing up and flashing the flash at them. Not even getting good pictures at this point. Oh, there goes the helicopter. All right, guys, let's go. That dude probably, oh, he's circling over there. All right, let's go. Oh, is that the other helicopter over there? That is another helicopter over there. I think this high-speed pursuit is still going on. Let's go see if we can get involved. I'm sure that dude went straight for the freeway. That was interesting, man. I didn't think that lady was gonna call the cops, but she did. All right, I see the sheriff helicopter over there, and I see the two news helicopters up above. So I think we might be able to find it. Are you guys down or what?